Have you ever wondered just how diverse and extraordinary the United States really is? Not many people know that exotic U.S. destinations exist. It can be because people assume exotic is only exclusive to places abroad. While many destinations in foreign countries are truly exotic, you don't have to leave the U.S. to find some of the most awe-inspiring, off-the-beaten paths you'll ever experience in your life. Relax and let's take you on a ride into the 20 U.S.-based, truly exotic destinations that should be on your bucket list. Let's dive in! The Grand Canyon, Arizona. First on our list is the Grand Canyon in Arizona. Stretching 277 miles and reaching depths of over a mile, the Grand Canyon is a geological marvel carved by the Colorado River over millions of years. The layered rock formations reveal the Earth's history like pages in a book, each telling a story of different eras. The South Rim is the most visited section, offering breathtaking panoramic views. Did you know that the Grand Canyon is not just a canyon? It's a breathtaking masterpiece of time, showcasing nearly 2 billion years of Earth's geological history. 2. Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho. Next up, Yellowstone National Park, a mesmerizing wonderland situated mostly in Wyoming. It's the world's first national park, established in 1872. Yellowstone is a geothermal wonder with over half the world's geysers, including the famous Old Faithful. The park is a wildlife paradise, home to grizzly bears, wolves, and herds of bison and elk. The vibrant colors of the grand prismatic spring and the bubbling mud pots add to the park's surreal beauty. Did you know that Yellowstone's geothermal features are fueled by a supervolcano beneath the surface? 3. The Florida Everglades, Florida. Moving on to the tropical wilderness of the Florida Everglades, the largest tropical wilderness of any kind in the U.S. This unique ecosystem is a slow-moving river of grass, home to an incredible array of wildlife, including alligators, manatees, and a variety of bird species. Airboat tours take visitors through the mangrove tunnels, offering a thrilling experience and a chance to glimpse the diverse flora and fauna. Did you know that the Everglades are not just a national park, but also a UNESCO World Heritage Site? 4. Niagara Falls, New York. Who hasn't heard of the majestic Niagara Falls? Straddling the border of the U.S. and Canada, these falls consist of 3 main sections: Horseshoe Falls, American Falls, and Bridal Veil Falls. Every second, about 85,000 cubic feet of water rushes over the falls, creating a thunderous spectacle. The falls have been a popular tourist destination for centuries, attracting millions of visitors each year. Did you know that in the 19th century, daredevils would attempt to go over the falls in barrels or other contraptions, adding a daring chapter to Niagara's history? 5. The Hawaiian Islands, Hawaii. Now let's fly over to the tropical paradise of the Hawaiian Islands. Comprising 8 major islands, each with its own distinct character, Hawaii offers a diverse range of landscapes, from active volcanoes on the Big Island to the lush rainforests of Kauai. The beaches are renowned for their golden sands and turquoise waters, perfect for snorkeling and surfing. Hawaiian culture, with its hula dances and traditional luau's, adds to the unique charm of this Pacific paradise. Did you know that Hawaii is the only U.S. state made up entirely of islands, and each island is formed from volcanic activity? 6. The Redwood National and State Parks, California. Up in Northern California, we find the majestic Redwood National and State Parks, home to the tallest trees on Earth, the coast redwoods. These ancient giants can reach heights of over 350 feet and have been standing for thousands of years. The towering canopy creates a serene, cathedral-like atmosphere, and walking among these colossal trees is a humbling experience. Did you know that the parks also protect diverse ecosystems, including oak woodlands, prairies, and wild rivers? 7. New Orleans, Louisiana. Let's jazz it up in the vibrant city of New Orleans. Known for its lively music scene, delicious Creole cuisine, and unique culture, the city is a melting pot of influences from French, African, Spanish, and Creole heritage. The French Quarter, with its colorful architecture and lively streets, is a hub of activity. New Orleans is famous for its festivals, with Mardi Gras being the most iconic celebration. Did you know that the city is often referred to as the birthplace of jazz, and you can catch live music in clubs along the famous Bourbon Street any night of the week? 8. The Great Smoky Mountains National Park, North Carolina, Tennessee. Hike on over to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, straddling the border of North Carolina and Tennessee. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is renowned for its biodiversity, with over 19,000 documented species of living organisms, including a variety of plant and animal life. The mist that often hangs over the mountains gives them their smoky appearance, creating a mystical and enchanting atmosphere. Did you know that the park is one of the few places in the eastern United States where black bears can still be found in the wild? Denali National Park, Alaska. In the rugged wilderness of Alaska lies Denali National Park, named after the towering Denali, North America's tallest peak. Formerly known as Mount McKinley, Denali stands at a staggering 2310 feet. The park is a haven for wildlife enthusiasts, offering the chance to spot grizzly bears, moose, wolves, and Dall sheep. The landscape is a mix of tundra, taiga forests, and snow-capped peaks, providing a stunning backdrop for outdoor adventures. Did you know that Denali National Park was established to protect the wildlife and wilderness surrounding the mountain? 10. Monument Valley, Arizona, Utah. Let's venture into the iconic Monument Valley, straddling the Arizona-Utah border. Known for its distinctive red sandstone buttes and mesas, Monument Valley has been the backdrop for many Western films. The towering formations, including the famous Mittens and Totem Pole, create a surreal and otherworldly landscape. Did you know that despite its appearance in numerous movies and commercials, Monument Valley is not a national park, but rather a Navajo tribal park, and guided tours by Navajo guides provide insights into the area's cultural and geological significance? 11. The Outer Banks, North Carolina. Discover the beauty of the Outer Banks in North Carolina, a string of barrier islands that stretch along the east coast. These islands are known for their pristine beaches, historic sites, and unique maritime culture. The Wright brothers achieved the first powered flight in Kitty Hawk in 1903, marking a significant moment in aviation history. The Outer Banks also boast the tallest brick lighthouse in the United States, the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse, standing sentinel over the Atlantic. Did you know that the islands are constantly shifting and reshaping due to the powerful forces of wind and water? Mount Rushmore, South Dakota. Carved into the granite of the Black Hills in South Dakota, Mount Rushmore features the faces of 4 U.S. presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Sculpted by Gutzon Borglum and his son Lincoln, the monument took 14 years to complete and stands as a symbol of American democracy. Each face is about 60 feet tall, and the entire memorial attracts millions of visitors annually. Did you know that Mount Rushmore was originally conceived to promote tourism in the Black Hills region? 13. The Antelope Canyon, Arizona. Get ready to be dazzled by the Antelope Canyon in Arizona, a slot canyon known for its mesmerizing, naturally sculpted sandstone formations. Carved by wind and water over thousands of years, the canyon is a photographer's dream, especially during the beams and shafts effect, when sunlight filters through the narrow openings. Upper Antelope Canyon, with its iconic light beams, is the most visited and photographed section. Did you know that the Navajo people consider the canyon a sacred and spiritual place? 14. The Blue Ridge Parkway, Virginia, North Carolina. Take a scenic drive along the Blue Ridge Parkway, often dubbed America's favorite drive. Stretching for 469 miles through the Appalachian Highlands, the parkway offers breathtaking views of rolling mountains, valleys, and vibrant forests. The road is peppered with overlooks, hiking trails, and cultural heritage sites. It's a haven for outdoor enthusiasts with opportunities for hiking, birdwatching, and stargazing. Did you know that the Blue Ridge Parkway is often considered one of the best road trips in the world? 15. Sedona, Arizona. Sedona, Arizona is not just a town, it's a spiritual and natural retreat. Nestled among striking red rock formations, Sedona is renowned for its vibrant energy vortexes and stunning landscapes. The red sandstone buttes and spires create a mesmerizing backdrop for activities like hiking and jeep tours. The town is also known for its thriving arts community, with numerous galleries showcasing local and Native American art. Did you know that Sedona's energy vortexes are said to enhance spiritual experiences and meditation? 16. The Evergreen State, Washington. Welcome to the Evergreen State, Washington, a region of unparalleled natural beauty. Washington is home to diverse landscapes, from the rugged coastline of the Pacific Northwest to the towering peaks of the Cascade Range. One of its most famous attractions is the Olympic National Park, encompassing temperate rainforests, alpine peaks, and coastal areas. Did you know that Washington is also renowned for its thriving tech industry, with Seattle being the birthplace of companies like Microsoft and Amazon? 17. Bryce Canyon National Park, Utah. Let's marvel at the unique landscape of Bryce Canyon National Park in Utah. Known for its otherworldly hoodoos, tall, thin rock spires formed by erosion, Bryce Canyon is a geological wonder. The vibrant hues of red, orange, and white create a surreal canvas at sunrise and sunset. Hiking trails like the Navajo Loop and Queen's Garden provide up-close encounters with these fantastical formations. Did you know that Bryce Canyon isn't actually a canyon, but a collection of amphitheaters carved into the eastern edge of the Paunsaugunt Plateau? 18. The Apostle Islands, Wisconsin. Travel to the northern reaches of Lake Superior, where the Apostle Islands in Wisconsin unfold their natural wonders. This archipelago is characterized by sea caves, pristine beaches, and ancient forests. In winter, the islands transform into a winter wonderland, with ice formations creating a magical spectacle. The famous ice caves, accessible by foot during frozen Lake Superior conditions, draw adventurers seeking a unique experience. Did you know that the Apostle Islands are part of the Lake Superior National Lakeshore, preserving the region's natural beauty? 19. The Biltmore Estate, North Carolina. Experience the grandeur of the Biltmore Estate in Asheville, North Carolina. This architectural masterpiece is the largest privately owned home in the United States, boasting 250 rooms and 8,000 acres of meticulously landscaped gardens. Built by George Washington Vanderbilt II in the late 19th century, the estate reflects the elegance of the Gilded Age. The Biltmore offers a glimpse into the past with its opulent interiors, expansive grounds, and a winery producing world-class wines. Did you know that the Biltmore Estate is modeled after the Chateau of the Loire Valley in France? 20. The Badlands, South Dakota. Last but certainly not least, let's explore the rugged beauty of the Badlands in South Dakota. This surreal landscape features eroded buttes, pinnacles, and canyons, creating a striking contrast of colors and textures. The Badlands are not just a geological marvel. They also preserve one of the world's richest fossil beds, showcasing the ancient history of mammals like the saber-toothed cat and rhinoceros. Did you know that the Lakota people named this region Makosika, meaning land bad? Despite its harsh name, the Badlands offer a captivating and unique adventure for explorers. And there you have it, folks. The United States is a treasure trove of wonders from coast to coast. Which of these exotic places are you adding to your travel bucket list? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting adventures. Until next time, keep exploring the extraordinary